Now, welcome back, guys. It's your boy, Mr. Forex, and today I just wanted to do a little video talking about the market and most specifically about market structure, right? Okay, so if you're a price action trader or even an ICT trader, right, or even any other strategy out there that exists to trade the forex market, uh, you have to be knowledgeable about the market and the market structure because basically that is what moves the market, right? So, in essence, the market is supposed to move in a certain manner, right? It just doesn't move haphazardly, right? If it did, then it would be so hard for the forex traders to predict the market, right? Okay, so I wanted to do a little presentation on PowerPoint on what market structure is and just do a follow up. But I just decided to do this on top of my head and see how well it goes, right? Okay, so we have this chart opened, which is on V25S, right? And we are going to be using it to talk about market structure, right? Okay, so you have to understand these three things first, right? It is that the market structure moves in 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 around three directions, right? Which is the uptrend, where it is making a series of higher highs and higher lows, right? And then we have the sideways movement, where the market is going to be printing a series of equal highs and equal lows, and right. And then we have the downtrend, right, where the market is going to be printing a series of lower highs and lower lows, right? So essentially and theoretically, those are the three things that you need to understand about market structure, right? It covers entirely how the market moves, right? But if we are going to get deeper into market structure, right, you'll find that there is more to market structure than what meets the eye, right? So do let me just do a little markup of the market, right? Okay, so okay, let me just do this, right? Okay, so what do we say, right? We said the market it either moves up, right, which is what we refer to as an uptrend, right? Or it moves sideways, right, where it is printing a series of high highs and of equal highs and equal lows, right? And then we have the downtrend, where it is printing lower highs and lower lows, right? So essentially, theoretically, this is how the market moves, right? But it doesn't move in a straight in a straight pattern as I have drawn right here, right? Oh, okay, so as the market moves, it makes a series of impulsive and then corrective movements, right? Where we get the higher highs and then the higher lows, right? So theoretically, an uptrend should look something like this, right? Where we are having the high highs breaking the previous highs, right? And the market keeps on moving forward, right? So, okay, this is a simplified version of an uptrend, right? And then for a downtrend, it would look something like this, right? Yeah. So this is a downtrend. As you can see, the lower highs, the lower lows and the lower highs, they get breaking as the market moves downwards, right? And then we have the sideways movement, which can be referred as to the consolidate. It is consolidating or a choppy market, right? Where the market will be printing price like this, right? Where it's going to have equal highs and equal lows, right? Okay, so this is just basically the smallest details of markets, right? But what do we have more in terms of market structure? We have break of structure, we have change of characters, we have things like fair value gaps, and we have things like point of interest flip zones, right? So we're going to be talking about that in the part two of the market structure, right? In this part one video, we're just going to be talking about the essential basics of market structure, as I have detailed over here, right? So, in terms of break of structure, right? As the name entails, it is when the previous high, right? the previous high has been broken by a push in price, as you can see over here, right? So if this continues, this goes us to show that this is an uptrend, right? As you can see, where we broke the previous high right here, then the market moves up, and then it made a new high, and then it retraced, and then it came back to break that high, right? So these are our break of structures right here, which if being pushed upwards, they go and tell us that this is an uptrend, this is an uptrending market, right? And then in terms of the consolidating or the sideways market, you see that it is printing a series of equal highs and equal lows, as you can see, as I have drawn over here, right? So these are going to be the equal highs, right? And then these are going to be the equal lows, right? And then in terms of a downtrend market, right? We have this is going to be like the lower high, and then this is going to be the lower low, right? And if the market is being pushed downwards by price action, right, we will have something like this where we get our break of structure here, and then after retracing right here, the market comes back and breaks the lower low, going to form another low here. And then when price retraces, it keeps on breaking, right? So that is the ideal, that is the ideal movement of a downtrend, and then the ideal movement of a choppy or sideways market, and then the uptrend, right? But essentially, as we all know, the market doesn't always do this, right? It doesn't always move as straightforward as this. We have to consider the time frame we are in, and then we have to consider the strategy that we are using, and other factors that affect the movement in the market, right? So essentially, this is part one of this video, and what we learned about the three types of movements that are involved in the markets, and then we learned about uptrend, and then the sideways market, and then the downtrend, right? So I will see you again in the next video, where I'm going to be covering a lot on market structure, right? Where we are going to be talking about the fair value gaps, the order blocks, the flip zones, and the points of interest, right? So if you haven't subscribed to the video, just make sure you subscribe. And if you have any suggestions on the content that I shared here, just hit the comments description, and voice out your opinion, right? I'll make sure that I will reply that. So this is it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one that I'm going to be making. So peace.